Guys, this is the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen. Kisii boys. Sama kama na kanjuele makomatigo. Kanjuele. No man ba. Mane. Wane chuny male wai mo chomo ti. Okay. I keep seeing my wife in every town I pass in. The places the Kenyan road trip will take me. Oh my goodness. The places the Kenyan road trip will take me. These are the cottages, eh? Guys, look at those cottages over there. With a lakeside view. Talk to me. Talk to me, Lake Victoria. Oh my love. How I have missed you. Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome here in Kisii. My name is Dennis Uhuru. Today is the day I set off for Homa Bay. Homa Bay is a fishing hub on the shores of Lake Victoria. And that is where we are headed today. Yeah, so let me pack up very quickly. My things are all over the place. There's not much left to do here at Tibo. It's been a beautiful stay, but now it's time for the Kenyan road trip to continue onwards to Homa Bay. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kenyan road trip continues, and I must say I'm very grateful. I owe Tibo Resort a huge debt of gratitude. So let us head to Homa Bay and see what it has to offer. I've never been to Homa Bay. I don't know what to expect in that place. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to spend the night today, but that is what the Kenyan road trip is about. Homa Bay is just 45 kilometers from this place, eh? So very close. I'll see if I'm able to get all the way to Mbita and then to Mfangano Island. I've never been, but yeah, I'll see what to do when I get to Homa Bay. But first we have to get to Homa Bay. So let's be on our way. I'll see you on the road.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room.
Even as we begin our Kisii Homa Bay stretch, let's look at the numbers. So far the Kenyan road trip has covered 604 kilometers. And I've been averaging cumulatively around 15.7 kilometers to the liter.
Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've
center. Very busy, eh? Very lively, bustling, eh? Almost. So that's Rongo for you. Eh? I have noted that the closer I'm getting to Kisumu, the more the temperatures are starting to rise. I'm not the biggest fan of hot places. And to think that I did my primary and secondary education in Kisumu. I think that when you stay in a place for very long, your body starts to get acclimatized to it. You don't even notice how hot the place is. My body has sort of forgotten what it feels like to live in a hot place. And that is what most areas of Nyanza are. Very hot. We are getting into Nyanza now. More potholes over here. Look at that huge hole. Huge hole on the road. Look at this. Look at these huge potholes. So bad. So terrible, man. What? I've not encountered bad roads like these ones on the Kenyan road trip. And the dangerous thing about these potholes is that everyone who is driving will try their hardest to avoid potholes. But at the same time you're trying to avoid a pothole, there is oncoming traffic, someone is trying to overtake you, there are motorbikes by the side. It is very easy to get into an accident with all these potholes on the road. This is the Homa Bay road. I've not seen potholes this bad. Homa Bay is in another 3.7 kilometers. So we are almost there. Right, let's get to Homa Bay. Look at the Freedom Boy just going up the hill. Ayot is doing great. Ayot just chews up that hill like it's nothing. Homa Bay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Homa Bay. Raila Odinga Homa Bay Stadium. Oh my goodness, how do we get in there? How do we get in there? I saw a gate, something this way. Gate A or something. Let me see if I can sweet talk them into letting me in. It seems as though there is a match today, eh? Mofa versus Luanda. Friday. That's tomorrow.
A few moments later.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am in Homa Bay town. And the first thing you see when you get to Homa Bay is this beautiful stadium called Raila Odinga Stadium. Na tuko na jamaa yangu hapa anataka kunionyesha stadium. What is your name, sir?
My name is Kenneth Utieno Longa.
VIP area. Right over here we have a VIP lounge. And this is the view from the VIP. The VIPs are able to watch matches in a very nice way. I love that view. Ladies and gentlemen, I've left the Raila Odinga Homa Bay Stadium. I'm here with Kenneth. Yes. You guys remember him from the stadium. And he's taking me to the shores of the lake.
Yeah.
Those of you that don't know, Homa Bay is on the shores of Lake Victoria, and that's where we are headed.
Yeah.
Life chalona di Homa Bay ka. Timnoa.
Life tech.
Life tech.
Homa Bay kai.
Die, angoma me.
Ute kata maruma bati.
Eh.
Hot ceiling alpha deck.
Rent in 3,000. Maruma bati.
Maruma bati.
Tokara one bedroom.
One bedroom.
Eh.
Wawe kia ceiling alpha deck. Ceiling alpha a beach, a bere, a boro kuchu.
5,000.
Kati mbele.
Ai.
Onge minya da alpha ngwen kia alpha deck. Ena alpha a boro kuro.
Litmanade.
Aru. Homa Bay ka life tech.
To chiemo.
Chiemo.
Eh.
Chiemo be sani do ngene omena sani mar prabich sani onge.
Omena mar prabich onge.
Onge.
Omena kwani uso pesa di?
Omena sani en 100. Bisa chiel.
Omena walongo ni Kisumu boys. Wajo ni Kisumu boys uso 100. Ai bwana. Tudonge mugolo Kisumu boys na.
Ema gidiera ko.
Aworo wach Kisumu boys mi uso 100 bwana. Ai.
100.
To rech kari uso pesa di?
Rech.
Rech malongo. Tilapia.
Mana siling 100 beach kucho ka dembe.
500. Nye Nairobi rech en 200. Inya chamo rech moro mar ng'ata chiel yieng maber. 200. Rech ma size maber.
Homa Bay kaka 200 no chamo ko mana kanjwele moko matindo tindo.
Kanjwele. Ndara tuloso maber. Ndara uloso maber. Kandara madina mentamak kama.
Naingia na hapo kwenye boda ametoka.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Homa Bay fish market. Marriage money. Maduong ni. Eh? Mambuta. Oh. Mambuta. This is Mbuta. Toma, tilapia. Ler manade no. Kisumu boys. This is Kisumu boys. Kenneth, mamani. Mabe Mbuta. To ler manade. Losa maler yao. Magi fulu. Ilungo no pato. Hey, you're seeing all kinds of fish in this place, Mbuta, which is Nile Perch. Kisumu boys, let's keep exploring. Yes, and everyone is so friendly and so nice in this place.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by. about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. Well, why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
I'm here on the jetty, the very shores of Lake Victoria. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, but there's sort of a small hill on this side of the sort of area. There's another hill this other side, and between the hills is this area, these waters of Lake Victoria. This is why this area is called Homa Bay, because it patches on a bay on the very shores of Lake Victoria. Just in front of me is the fish market over there. Kenyans are very hardworking people, eh? Hey, you ma take, yeah. What you ma take?
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years have gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, that has been Homa Bay. We've toured Homa Bay a little bit, not too much, but at least we've gotten to see something. We've seen the fish market, we've seen the lake area. Right now I'm just outside Homa Bay town on the route that goes to Mbita. There is a new development. I've decided to go to Rusinga Island.
Yeah.
I think that it is very important that I go and show you guys, that island and the
Yeah.
road that goes to that place.
Yeah.
Dong?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is what I want to do. But at least because of Kenneth here, we've walked around Homa Bay.
Yeah.
We've seen a few areas.
Yeah.
So I just want for Kenneth to say goodbye to you guys, and then we'll get on the road and go to Mbita first.
Yeah.
And then from Mbita, there is a there is a flyover. There is a flyover that goes to Rusinga Island.
Yeah.
And then in Rusinga Island, I'll find a campsite or
Yeah.
something like that, a place to spend the night today.
Yeah.
So, Kenneth, erokamano kwa mtangonwa Homa Bay. Do?
Mpago erokamano.
Eh.
Orwaki kendo.
Okay.
Chaki duogo Homa Bay kendo.
Yes.
Anena mara Rusinga Stadium.
Inero Ilodinga Stadium.
Kanye kumani.
Kanye miyudie. Onge shida ba.
Sawa.
Erokamano.
Nasayo gwedi.
Aye.
Aye.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, Kenneth has taken his leave. A very helpful fellow. I've given him a small token. Yeah, as you guys remember, he said that fish here is very expensive. 200 shillings only buys you a canjuele. so hopefully with the token I've given him, he can buy a canjuele today and just chew that. So let us get on the road to Mbita and then to Rusinga Island. See how that is going to turn out. Alright guys, I'm on the road. I'm on the road.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
The Homa Bay to Mbita stretch is beautiful. Beautiful. The plan is to get to Mbita, maybe have a bit of lunch. I've not eaten since morning. But more than that, I've been in communication with sort of a resort in Rusinga Island. It's called Rusinga Island Resort, if I'm not wrong. I've given them a call, asked them how much it costs to come at their establishment, and they told me it's 1,500 Kenyan shillings. Yeah, so that is where I'm going to spend the night today.
More moments later.
Ladies and gents, I'm in Mbita town. I didn't know I'd come all this way. I thought that I'd end the day at Homa Bay, but the Kenyan road trip, you never can tell where you will end up. So today I'll end up in Rusinga, but you passed by Mbita on your way to Rusinga, and I thought it would be remiss of me not to stop in Mbita and just walk around, stretch my legs, see this town. I've looked at the dashboard and we've already covered over 600 kilometers. I'm not quite sure, I'll put it on the screen. Over 600 kilometers, we're averaging around 15.7 kilometers to the liter, and the Kenyan road trip is going on. I'm just impressed at how Ayot is just chewing the miles, When I started, I thought Ayot would be the weak link on this trip. Turns out I may be the weak link. I may be the one who will get tired and fatigued. Ayot is just chewing it. As long as she's got fuel in her, she's just going, man. This is Mbita. There's a hotel called Mbita Tourist Hotel. Alright. Katito Medical Center, Mbita branch. A KMTC in Mbita as well, Kenya Medical Training College, Mbita campus. Alright. I want to find a sort of restaurant where I can order something to chew, because the Freedom Boy has not chewed anything since morning. Ladies and gents, I've looked for a hotel. I have not found one, so I've taken a motorbike. They're telling me there's a hotel close by called Chunymaler. Chunymaler to mean a clean heart. No manen ba.
Manen. Wane Chunymaler wa mo chomo tir.
Mo chomo tir Chunymaler.
Wadwa yuere.
Ah, okay. Oh.
Kaen kama Chunymaler.
Koro pimna ni wacho ni alia en ang'o?
Alia en ring'o. Inyalo yude kolire matindo tindo.
Olire?
Olire matindo tindo. Kuoye maber. Koro inyalo tede kinyachon. Mochwade kata inyalo chwake maber. Machiele kata yudo kochiele. Mowuoth kuome gi gik moko design. Makata kichame. Wuoth kuome makata kichame. To ladha moko chak medo man kinya chaka duoge Chunymaler. Yudo kolose Chunymaler.
Baba idhi nade? Ada chamo gimoro bwana. Koro akia nachamo ang'o? Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in the car. I've been able to chew something here in Mbita town. I was walking back to the car from Chunymaler. I saw my wife just walking around with a, how do they call it, ice pop, a real road runner of a girl. I'm like, man, you guys are so lucky I'm doing the Kenyan road trip. I'm sacrificing so much. I don't know if there's anyone that has ever sacrificed like me. I keep seeing my wife in every town I pass in. I've seen my wife in Naivasha, in Nakuru. I've seen my wife in Kericho, in Kisii. If I was not doing the Kenyan road trip, I would stop at all these towns and marry. Oh, all right. At this moment, I want to head to Rusinga Island. The time is 30 minutes past 4. I'm headed to Rusinga Island Lodge. Google Map says that is 11 kilometers from this place. The Kenyan road trip. See you on the road. Look at this. Look at that, guys. Very busy area, eh? Let's get onto the causeway. That is how the locals call it. The causeway, eh? Beautiful name. Let's have a look. From here to Rusinga Island is 10 kilometers. That would be a beautiful thing if this causeway goes over the waterfall. Oh, this was built by Kenha. Kenha values road safety. Fantastic. Oh my, look at the lake. We are going over the lake right now. Is that it? Am I on Rusinga Island right now? Looks like it. That was very short, eh? I thought it was a long bridge. Whoa. Rusinga Island, eh? Interesting. Mko fiti? Nauliza. Hapa sasa ni Rusinga Island. Unajua mtu aliniambia nita cross bridge, nikadhani ni bridge refu. Ni ile pale. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kenyan road trip has brought us to Rusinga Island. Who would have thought? I'm seeing a few plaques here. Rusinga Island Ring Road. We are headed to Rusinga Island Lodge. You can either go this way 9 kilometers or this way 10 kilometers. And on we go. On we go to Rusinga Island Lodge.
I cannot see the things I saw when I first met you. There was a glimpse of what's to come.
There's a game of football going on over there.
I don't want anybody telling me I'm confused. I'm not insane, I saw the sun. There was a warmth, there was a feeling that no matter how hard I try, I can't describe. There was a love, there was a meaning. I've never been so happy that I'm still alive. 'Cause I'm blinded by you, and I'd rather go blind than go without. Your eyes are enough to make a hopeless situation full of life.
The places the Kenyan road trip will take me. Oh my goodness. The places the Kenyan road trip will take me. Look at that. Yes, Google Maps, I have arrived. I have arrived. Oh my.
I guess it must be true. The future lives in you. The future lives in you. Yeah, the future lives in you. I guess it must be true. The future lives in you. The future lives in you. Yeah, the future lives in you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm at Rusinga Island Lodge. Let's go and see what it's about. From the outside, it already looks very good. Look at this signage. My goodness, this looks so good, eh? Wow. Hello. How are you? Yani tuko na green carpet, eh? I'm telling you, eh? I'm telling you, this is beautiful, eh? And also a very nice resting area over here, as you ask many questions. Sindio? Yes. Wacha nikae hapa sasa. Oh yes. Najua nimetoka mbali.
Wapi?
Hiyo mgongo iko mbali sana, sasa najaribu kurecline na sifiki. No, it's fine.
Umetoka mbali wapi?
Nimetoka Nairobi, nikaenda Nakuru, Naivasha, Kericho, Kisii,
Kwa road trip.
Homa Bay. I'll show you there. Guys, I'm doing a Kenyan road trip series. Guys, look at this checking area. This check-in area. And we are here with a very nice lady. Your name is?
I'm Sophie.
Sophie. Sophie is very helpful. And then we have this green walkway here that leads you into the place proper. And Sophie is going to take us around. Ah, this is such a beautiful place, eh? The ambience. Huh? Right. Rusinga Island Lodge is the name, right? Ilikuwa naita resort, kumbe ni lodge.
It's a lodge, not a resort.
It's a lodge, all right. Oh my goodness. You guys, the places I take you on the Kenyan road trip, it looks so nice. So these are the grounds. Beautiful, beautiful grounds. And that is Lake Victoria over there. You guys have a swimo? Eh, I'm telling you, eh? Is it hot? Ama it's normal, eh?
It's normal.
Normal temperatures, no problem. Have a look. Oh my. Atwendi hivi.
So once nimekuja the
Camping site ndio nitarudi. All right. So Sophie, you said Sophie, right?
Yeah,
Sophie is showing me to the camping site first. Once I've seen the camping area, then I can do a bit of exploring. So that is the agenda. Ah, okay. These are the cottages, eh?
Yeah.
Guys, look at those cottages over there with a lakeside view. Fantastic. Fantastic. Guys, who would have known, instead of going for vacation in wherever you guys go, you can come to Rusinga Island, to Rusinga Island Lodge. Have a look at that cottage, I mean. And these are the views you get from that cottage. And there's the lake right in front of you. Eh? Cottage right there, lake right here. That's interesting. Oh my. Oh my, the Kenyan road trip. Alright, so this is the camping area. Guys, so this is the campsite. These are the washrooms and the bathrooms as well. So the toilets, I mean, and the bathrooms. And there's hot shower, I'm told. We will confirm that later on. And this campsite goes all the way to the lake. I'm thinking I'll just park by the lake right down there. Hakuna crocodiles, indio?
There's no crocodile.
Alright, so let me go bring the car here. Let me go bring the car here, then set it at the place I want to camp, and then we can do a bit of exploring in the campsite. I have arrived to Rusinga Island Lodge, and I'll be camping right by the shores of Lake Victoria. And where is Lake Victoria, you ask? Right here beside me. Isn't that just beautiful? Interesting, eh? Listen to the waves slapping. Listen to that sound. It's enough to drown your sorrows. It's enough to heal your heart. It's enough to comfort you. Oh yes, I feel it. Talk to me. Talk to me, Lake Victoria. Oh my goodness. Oh my love. How I have missed you. Isn't that just sweet? So the thing is, They've said they'll give me something like a chair to sit on to take this in. Right now I just want to settle. My camera is running out of power. I want to charge it for a bit so that we can explore this beautiful lodge and see what it has to offer. We'll then figure out supper. I don't know what I'll do about supper, man. I'm not sure, but we'll figure out something, because I know the supper in this place, in this restaurant, would require some financial wherewithal, you know. I don't want to preempt. But I'll figure out something. All right, so let me rest. Let me charge up the camera for a bit, and then I'll talk to you in a bit. I've been resting for a bit here at Rusinga Island Lodge. Oh my goodness, that sunset is beautiful, man. Look at that. Look at that sunset. Oh my, that's fantastic. Anyway, I've been resting here for a bit, catching my breath, upping. Had my bare feet on the grass. Fantastic. Anyway, I want to take you around this campsite as well as the lodge before I call it a day and before we end the video. So, starting from the lake area. So the campsite borders the lake. The camp goes all the way to the water, and that's just beautiful. Tonight I'll sleep to the sound of Lake Victoria and its waves just lapping by the shores. That's beautiful. There is an area here with some lights to keep this place illuminated at night. And then there's this station here with some sockets. So I'm charging my phone over there. These are the bathrooms. That's ladies, then gents, and more bathrooms and toilets on this other side. Some bins to throw your waste over there. But that is the camping area. So let us go and explore the lodge proper, right? Guys, man, this is beautiful, man. Have a look at this. Can you imagine waking up and just, relaxing here? Or even, stepping out of your cottage at night and just chewing a cup of wine right there.
We all know there will be a last time for everything and everyone. We might be living in our last days. There might be 27 years to come. Running across the border, following the water, make the most of every notion. Soaring like a kite, higher than a mine. Baby, I can see the ocean run. Baby, run, run like the river runs. You will become one with the ocean, one day we're gonna meet again. Until then, run like the river runs.
Can you imagine having dinner with your love interest right here on these chairs, taking in the sunset, all the stars of the night? Oh my goodness. And then going to spend the night in one of those cottages and having kube in that place. That would be so nice.
I might already spend my last dime, and even real time. But I will follow you anywhere. Running across the border, following the water, make the most of every notion. Soaring like a kite, higher than a mite. Baby, I can see the ocean. Baby, run, run like the river runs. You will become one with the ocean. One day we're gonna meet again.
Guys, this is the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen. This is fantastic.
Run like the river runs. Run like the river runs.
What more felicity can fall on creature than to enjoy delight with liberty, and to be the Lord of all works of nature, to reign in the air from earth to highest sky, to feed on flowers and weeds of glorious feature. That has been Rusinga Island Lodge. I'm telling you, if I get my money up, I have to come back here, man. And look at that sunset, eh? The sun is still setting over there. Just beautiful, eh? So let's go back to my camping area.
Lighten up, take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up and tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive.
Whoa! Right, ladies and gentlemen, the time right now is 20 minutes past 7. That has been the Kisii to Homa Bay to Rusinga video. It's always those videos where you really don't expect much, that it ends up being very special. And tomorrow I leave for Kisumu. So at this point I want to wrap up the video. I want to figure out supper. I don't know how I'll go about that. I'm thinking I'll see if I'm able to get a number of a motorbike guy from a nearby center, see if he's able to bring me food here. As a man, you always have to figure things out, you know, offer solutions. But I'm certain I'll figure something out. But that has been the 5th episode of the Kenyan Road Trip. If you liked it, give the video a big like. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. If this is your first time to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Bringing this Kenyan road trip is a bit of work. It's not simple. Traveling, you know, driving, shooting, editing. It would have been different if I was just driving and, you know, taking in these places and not having to shoot or edit. But that is part of the Kenyan road trip, to share it with you guys, and just to show Kenyans that Kenya is a beautiful place, very rich in a broad spectrum of ways. You know, we have beautiful places you can go to, beautiful people. You Kenyans are helpful, Kenyans are kind. Oh my goodness. So that is what the Kenyan road trip is about. Thank you guys for traveling with me. Thank you for watching these videos. Thank you for leaving very motivating and supportive comments in the comment section. As always, I'll be seeing you in the next video.